Hi guys, and welcome back. I finally got enough questions to do a Q&A, even though I know that they aren't the most exciting videos on YouTube. But, and I got finally a really personal question about the whole anonymous thing, like it would go anonymous. But, I wrote all the questions down that I thought were interesting or worth answering. The advice question says, I'm a boy and I'm gay, but I don't know how to tell my parents or my cover up girlfriend. How do I do this? Um, well, let's see. How I would do it if I had a cover up boyfriend, which I do have a boyfriend, but he's not a cover up, is I would be flat out honest. I would sit my best friend, my cover up girlfriend or boyfriend, and I would sit down with my parents and I would just be like, look, this is how I am. And I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I'm not going to try and change myself for you. So that's how I would do it. But there's a lot of people doing it like songs. They write like it in like a song. They are blunt about it like I am. They There's a lot of different ways. You can look it up and um yeah. So let's get to the questions. First question is, are you straight, gay, or bisexual? Actually, I accidentally came out to my mom about being bisexual. Um, I was talking to my older brother, and my older brother knew that I was bisexual because I told him, but I hadn't told my mom yet. And um, he was we were on the conversation about him being gay, and then my mom was all like, "So, Roy, are you straight?" And my older brother turns and looks at him and is all like, "What? You didn't know she's bisexual?" And I was like, um, yeah. And yeah, so that's how I came out about my mom. To my mom, it wasn't even me, it was my older brother telling my mom. But yes, I am bisexual. Okay, just to clear the air. Um, where's your dog you talked about in your first video? My dog is actually right here. Roxy, come here, baby. Come here. This is Roxy. No, Roxy, look at the camera. Look. I know you're scared. Look. This is Roxy. She is my baby. Don't quit looking at my face. And yeah, her name is actually spelled really weird. It's spelled Roksee, like the actual rock C. But anyways, are you a virgin? Actually, yes, I am. And some people think that's really sad, like, oh, she can't, nobody likes her or something like that. No, it's not that. It's actually my choice in the matter. Like, if I don't like the person, I want to make it special-ish. At the very least, I want to make it at least a little bit special. So, that's actually the main reason why I'm still a virgin. And I do recommend staying a virgin. Don't let peer pressure trick you into not doing what you want. And this camera angle has been bugging me. Okay, there, that's better. Next question is, what's your favorite video game? My favorite video game has and probably always will be Black Ops 2. I don't like any of the other Black Ops besides Black Ops 2. I play that quite often, but the reason why I won't film it is because I cuss a lot. Like, I'm saying F this, F that, you bitch, all this other shit. And, yeah. Have you ever drank alcohol? Yes, once, and I swear to never do it again, basically. Because, at least not till I'm older, because a lot of things happened, and that is for a different video. If you want me to do that video, like just telling the first time I ever got drunk, um, leave comments down below. Um, just a lot happened, okay? Who's my favorite rapper? My favorite rapper is and always will be Eminem, okay? I know that some people are like, no, Drake, no, fucking G-Eazy. Like, I like them. I don't like Drake. But I like G-Eazy. And I like a lot of rappers. But Eminem is definitely my favorite. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do actually. He plans on making a channel for video gaming and stuff like that. When it makes his, I will link it down in my description. But right now, it isn't. He hasn't made it yet. So, who's your favorite YouTuber and why? Okay. Now, the reason why I put this in there is because I've actually been getting a lot of people asking me this. And a lot of people have been guessing, like, oh, she's going to say herself. No, no. No. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber really yet. Because, like, I barely have any subscriptions, I barely have any likes, and I barely have any views. So, in about a year, I'll consider myself a YouTuber. But right now, no. But my favorite YouTuber, actually, I have a mixture of three. My first favorite YouTuber is Shane Dawson because that guy is funny as fuck. And I love him. Like, not to mention, I think that he's cute as hell. And if he ever sees this, I am so sorry. But I do think he's cute. And he is definitely my first favorite. My second favorite is Colleen. And she just got married to Joshua DTV. And everybody that I mention in this, please go subscribe to their channel because they are all amazing people and they are sweet as hell. And then my last favorite is Tana Mojo because she is funny as hell and she is just blunt. She doesn't give a fuck and she is amazing. Like, I have heard that she is the sweetest person, and honestly, I really want to meet her one day. Like, I really want to collab with her one of these days. Well, one day if I ever talk to any of them, basically. But yeah, so those are my three favorites: Shane Dawson, Colleen, and Tana Mojo. And go subscribe to all of their channels. They all deserve it. They are all sweet and amazing people, and they're all really funny, and I love them. And speaking of YouTubers, this next question says, who has inspired you to do your channel? Honestly, who inspired me to do my channel is a mixture of two people. It's Shane Dawson because I liked his videos so much, and he seemed so happy doing it that I wanted to be like that. And not to mention, he has made me smile for a long time over the past year. And yeah, so he is one person that inspired me to do it. And another person is Colleen because she's really sweet and she's really funny and she is very beautiful, very talented. And she also has another channel, Miranda Sings. Also go subscribe to her because she's funny as shit. Like, literally the shit. She is awesome. And, yeah, so those are the two people that inspired me. Worst nightmare. Actually, my worst nightmare, I don't know if they mean like worst nightmare or worst fear, but my worst nightmare would be, I don't really know. I don't really remember most of my nightmares. So I'm just going to go with worst fear. And my worst fear is being alone, mentally and physically. That'll always be my fear because I have never liked being alone, ever. So, yeah. And then this one's kind of a weird question, but it was good enough. And all the other questions were like favorite color, favorite da da da. Yeah. So this one is, what is it like to have a period? Okay, periods suck. Plain and simple. Guys, you guys don't really understand this because your body's just not meant for that. And no, I'm not a feminist. Um, but periods do suck. They suck a lot. You get agonizing cramps that you like literally just want to curl into a ball on your bed, wrapped up in a blanket, and just cry. That's how bad they are sometimes. And not to mention the fact that you have to worry, like you go around subconsciously worrying if like everybody knows, and like I don't know why, but it's like embarrassing for some girls. I don't get it. It's natural, but yeah, it sucks really bad. And yeah, I am usually not this serious, and I will honestly, I'll loosen up. Uh, I'll loosen up sometime, hopefully. Um, but yes, if you guys want me to tell that story about the first time I ever got drunk, please leave comments down in the description. And I make videos every single week. I'm going to try and make them more often, like more like twice, 3 times a week. So please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and leave down in the comments below what you guys want me to do next. I've been getting requests for a music video because people liked my singing in my second video. And I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I've also been getting requests for DIYs and story times, and honestly, my life's pretty boring, so I don't really want to do a story time because I'm not a very interesting person. But, yeah, so thank you for listening to all these dumb, well, not really dumb, they aren't dumb, but all of these ridiculous questions and listening to my boring person thing answer them. And thank you for all the subscriptions I've gotten. I'm hoping to get a lot more, and I will see all you little questionnaires next week.